Hey guys, Rexasaur here and welcome to Update Monday on the 17th of January 2022. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing good. Compared to the 2 weeks where I spent abroad, it's been kind of a quiet week. Quite a bit of Apex playing, D&D, film, and spent the Saturday with the Dragon and Panda. So yeah, it's been alright. Getting ready for an Apex tournament which is happening mid-February. So it's happening on Hula's channel and Discord server. So if you want to participate in that, you can do it that way. But it's duos. I'm partnering up with Panda. It's going to be a lot of fun. D&D went pretty okay. They've sort of got to a point now where I need to do a lot of prep, and I probably should do some prep. I have actually done a bit, but yeah, I need to do a bit more. Film night, we watched Godfather Part 2, which isn't as good as the first Godfather. It doesn't have the same kind of, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Clout, I guess, maybe. It's a good film. I feel like it's both Godfather and Godfather Part 2, I feel, take a long time to tell their story, which is not a bad thing. But whilst the Godfather uses that successfully to really hammer it home, like the importance of family, the message in general, I feel like Part 2, it doesn't really help it along that much. Like, considering how much happens in Godfather, not as much happens in Godfather Part 2. And I feel like that's where the problem arises. That's why I personally don't feel it's as good as the first one. Still think it's a good film. Just not as good as the first one. And then we've got the Godfather Part 3, I think, or just 3 next weekend, so we'll see how that is. I know that the consensus is that it's very much inferior to the other two, so we'll see. But that was still fun to watch, especially with the guys. Been playing games. I've been slowly getting myself back into gaming. After a few weeks of not really gaming, we played a bit of Mario Kart together, but that doesn't really count. So I've been playing. I've reinstalled Blitzkrieg, which I know I've played on this channel before. It's like a game that I used to play a lot in my childhood, and by childhood I mean like early adolescence. But I reinstalled it because I got it on Good Old Games. It's a very fun game, but it's goddamn frustrating. But I am playing at the hardest difficulty, only going through the hardest levels. So, but yeah, I'm save scumming to shit because I keep making dumb mistakes, but also dumb to an extent. Like, it's not really that dumb. It's really there are some very frustrating parts about the game. It's a very old game, so it's only natural that it has some frustrating parts. But yes. But I'm enjoying that regardless. And I'm also playing a new game that was released in the last 3 years. I don't actually know when it was released last. I'm going to check. When were you released? You can't have been released that long ago. Yes, I'm appropriate to view this. Yeah, 2020. I'm playing Outer Worlds, which is an Obsidian Entertainment game. Space Fallout 4, basically, is a very good way to put it. It's more like Space Fallout New Vegas, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I installed Fallout 4 at the beginning of the week, and could not, I just couldn't. I was just like, half hour in, nothing's happened. Like, I've just got to Sanctuary. I've just, turned on stuff. And I'm just like, nah. It's too slow of a game. And because I'd played it before, I knew the first quests. It's like Skyrim. There's a reason why people use the mod like the random start mod, because doing the same thing again and again and again and again is just really frustrating. So Outer Worlds, never played it before, never watched it before, so I wasn't really sure what I was getting myself into. But I know it's been on my radar for a while, and I finally got it because it was on sale, and I played it, and within the first half hour I was like already blasting myself through a bunch of enemies. The gunplay is really nice, I'm really enjoying it, and so I'm playing through that at the moment. It's a lot of fun. Just getting myself requests, trying to understand the game a little bit, but yeah, so there we go, playing that, it's good. Next month we have the release of Warhammer 3, that should be good, hopefully, and Horizon Forbidden West, also very much looking forward to. That should be a lot of fun. What else? That's about it, pretty much. Not really been doing much, really. Not even been watching that many streams. I've just been sort of playing Apex in the evenings with people, or Outer Worlds or other stuff on my own. I haven't even turned this on yet. I haven't even turned on my PS5 yet, like since being back. The issue with this really difficult to move my arm like this. The issue with this game, Kenna Bridge of Spirits, just I don't have any interest in playing through it. AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick, which is the speedrunning event that they do every year at the beginning of the year, is currently ongoing, and someone's done a speedrun of Kenna, so I might give that a look, because I don't really care about the spoilers at this point. I've played, like, I want to say I've played through slightly over half of the game, and I'm just like, so we'll see. Not that the game's bad. The soundtrack, as I said before, is absolutely phenomenal, but I don't know, there's something about it that's not pulling me towards it as much as I thought it would. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. D&D's been really, really cool, and I'm really happy that I'm getting back into it. For my campaign that I'm running, there's a lot of shit that I've got to prepare, but goddamn, it's getting exciting. And with the other one that I do on Thursdays with Cameron, Cucumber and Donkey, we had a really, really good session last Thursday, really, really fun. And yeah, and tonight I'm going to be doing some tabletop stuff with Donkey, and this week Apex, D&D. That's pretty much it. There's not really much else going on. This weekend I'm going out with my brother. He's got his wedding this year, so we are doing wedding preparation stuff this weekend. Fun. And yeah, that's about it. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching. This was really the most boring ass update Monday after last week's super fun sized one. Not gonna lie. But I've just nothing going on. I'm back into the routine, and that's really what matters. Like, after having a really big time, a really good time away, it's important just to get back into the routine, get stuck in, and that's basically what I've been doing, is just get back stuck in. Preparing for later in the year, where all the excitement starts all over again. As of now, work's going okay. So, there you go. And I'm feeling pretty okay. Probably still riding the high from the 2 weeks abroad, but you know. Oh yeah, Wednesday we've also, whilst I remember, we've got Minecraft, which I've apparently been volunteered just without my consent, so apparently I'll be joining that. We'll see how it goes. I know new updates happen, so it could be fun just to start, but I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to be hanging out too much in that. Not because I don't enjoy it, but just because I don't feel like it's my kind of game at the moment. Like, I've spent a lot of time on Minecraft, as I'm sure a lot of people have, but I feel like it's not quite what I need right now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you around.